Hi friends! Today we are going to discuss Cambridge Lower Secondary Checkpoint English Paper 1 Non-Fiction with the paper book 1111/01 is from October 2022. The duration for this paper is 1 hour 10 minutes, 10 minutes for reading the answers and 1 hour to do the questions. Consists of section A and section B. There is insert and close, text reading, and today's discussion will be in the form of quiz, question and answer. You'll be given time interval to find your own answer, and then after you can match with the explanation and answer that will be revealed later. If you follow this video till the very end, we'll display the full screen of the question only, so you can take a screenshot, save it in your laptop, and also print it out maybe while doing along this quiz. Okay, now so let's get started with number 1. For question 1 to 7, we need to read the text A magazine article in the insert. So on the right side is displayed the insert. This is text A, and this is the whole inserts, and we do one by one the question. And let's see from question 1A. First of all, let's read the insert together. Well, this is the whole insert, so let's zoom it in so we may read better. 5 minutes for this. Let's start reading. Alright, we're done with reading. Now we go to first question. Question number 1. Look at the heading and first paragraph up to line 5 here. A. What does the phrase junk food in the heading mean? So what does the phrase junk food mean? So be given 10 seconds from now. Line 5 up to line 5 is the first paragraph. Well,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
let's reveal the answer. Well, it means calorie-laden, salty, and sweet snack. Here's the explanation. Well, if you see lines 1 to 5 here, and junk food means calorie-laden, salty, and sweet snack. So that would be junk food. That's the definition of junk food, right? We hope it's clear. Now we see question 1b. Right, let's go to 1b. Why does Professor Martin think that banning junk food would not work? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's open up the answer. This is an example of correct answer, so it will make the food more tempting. If you have any other option, you may write down in the comment section in Susan here YouTube channel if you need to clarify your answer, because the answer for this may vary. As long as you hit the point, so you will get 1 mark. Now how is it will make the food more tempting? How is this work? So we see that up to line 5, we see that here. It's stated that it's more appealing. So when it's banned altogether off the limit, so it starts to have mystic or appealing. So it will make the food more tempting for them. Next, right? Let's move on to the next number. Now we are in question 2. Look at the second paragraph, line 6 till 11. Line 6 till 11. Question A. What does the writers use of the word temptation? Tell the reader. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're going to find your answer in this. If you have not finished, you may pause this video. We'll review the answer now. Alright, the answer is, this is the example of correct answer. It's appealing. How does it work? Appealing. So line 6 till 11 says here, the writer used the word temptation. So temptation here. Those temptation. So it's appealing. Next, we move to question 2b. If you have any other possible option and you need to clarify, please write down in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel. We'll reply to you. Next, we are in question 2b. What does the phrase "make up for lost time" tell reader? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, you have not finished, you may pause this video. We'll review the answer now. Well, the children ate greedily to make up for the lost time. Make up for lost time as soon as they had access to the forbidden foods. The children ate greedily. Next, we move to question 3. Well, we're still in question 2C. What is backfire? Line 11. An example of take 1. Is it a simile, a metaphor, a rhyme, or a personification?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, backfire. Have you got your answer? If not, you may pause this video. We'll review the answer now. Is it a simile, metaphor, rhyme, personification? Have you got your choice? Right, is a metaphor. Martin's lesson for parents is that tight restriction seems to backfire. So the answer is a metaphor here, backfire. Now let's take a look at what is simile, metaphor, rhyme, and personification one by one. Well, simile is a comparison between two different things using connecting words like and as. So example, she swims like a fish. He is as hairy as a gorilla. So we don't find this like and as in that sentence, so it's not simile. Then what about a rhyme? Rhyme is a repetition of similar sound in two or more words like news and views. It's not there. And what is personification? Well, personification is the act of giving non-human things human character, like the car talk to life, the flower dance in the breeze. Seems to have that personification. So the last is metaphor. Why do we choose metaphor? Well, metaphor is a comparison between two different things without using the word as and like. They don't use connecting words. Example, the snow is a white blanket. The palm lake was a mirror about what was to come. So in that question, Martin's lesson for parents that tight restrictions seems to backfire as a metaphor. So we hope it's clear for number 2. Now let's move on to question 3. Or question 3, look at the third paragraph. Now it's line 12 till 18. So in the English checkpoint, usually the answer is in order. We'll start from the first paragraph, go to second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, so on. So it's easy for us to locate the answer. Let's move back to question A. Professor Martin suggests how parents can help their children eat healthily. For each of the verbs below, give a suggestion that Professor Martin makes. Persuades. Martin encourages her kids to eat nutritious berries. Advises. You have to find from the line 12 till 18. 12 to 18 will be here. 12 to 18. Alright, 12 to 18 is circled for you. And what are the suggestion Professor Martin makes as advices, or the verb allows connected to what Professor Martin says. So you'll be given 10 seconds from now to do this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's finish. Let's open up the answer. So advices. But if you still need more time, you may pause this video for a while and find your answer from here. Which one refer to advices and which one refer to allow? Alright, let's reveal the answer. Okay, this is example of correct answer. Advices offer baked instead of fried chips. So we'll be in here. Advices over baked instead of fried chips. So that's what we're here. Next, let the children feel that they have some control over their diet. Allows. So that's how parents can help their children eat healthy. They allow. What do they allow here? And they allow let their children feel like they have some control over their diet. So that's allows. For allows, you may also answer that have fried chips, but with carrots. So that's to allow. And also we can say negotiation. Yes, negotiation is to allow. And trades off. That also will be can be the correct answer for allows. Next, let's move on to the next number. Now we are in question 3b. Why does the writer use informal language at the end of the third paragraph? While the paragraph is underlined for you. Alright then, you can have fried chips, but hey, come on. Let's also have some carrots. So why does the writer use informal language at the end of the third paragraph? What do you think? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's reveal the answer. To show how she speaks to her children at home. That will be the one correct answer. Or you may get also answer to make it more personal. If you have any eruption, please feel free to write in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel if you need to clarify your answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Look at question number 4. Look at the 4 paragraph lines 19 to 22. What does the word swamp tell the reader? So the 4th paragraph has been underlined in yellow, and you can check the word swamp there, line 19 to 22, swamp. So what does the word swamp tell the reader? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's open the answer. If you're not finished, you may pause this video. Well, the answer is, it is overwhelming. Or you may answer, it's everywhere. People can't avoid. If you have any other option, please write down in the comment section if you need to clarify your answer. Let's move on. Now we are in question number 5. Look at the 5th paragraph, line 23 till 26. Which verb tells us that Professor Martin does control what her children eat? Here we go, lines 23 till 26 has been underlined for you. Here we go, lines 23 till 26. And find a verb to tell us Professor Martin does control what the children eat. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you got your answer? Let's check it out. Oh, the answer is a allow. Allow is in here. Allow. That is the verb tell us that Professor Martin does control what those children eat here. Let's move on to next. Oh, the answer is allows for number 5 now. Number 6. Look at the 6th paragraph, lines 27 till 28. What does the last sentence tell us about the writer's opinion? Alright, lines 27 till 28 has been circled in yellow. So you got 10 seconds from now to write your answer. What does the last sentence tell us about the writer's opinion?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's open up the answer. If you have not finished, you may pause this video. Oh, the answer is life is to be enjoyed. So, written here, life is just too short. And you may also answer, this isn't such a big issue to let your kids eat some junk food occasionally. Alright, that will be the possible correct answer. Let's move on to next number. Now we are in question 7. What is the main purpose of text A? Is it to explain why healthy food is appealing, to persuade parents not to ban junk food, to advise parents which foods are healthy, to inform about the dangers of junk food? So you got 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So have you got your answer? Let's open up. Oh, the answer is to persuade parents not to ban junk food. Next, let's move on. Now we are in question 8 till 14. We need text B, an article from a fitness website about teenage health. In the insert and answer question 8 till 14. Let's read the insert together. Right, let's start reading. You got 5 minutes to read this only. This time is limited. Okay, that's it. Let's see question 8 now. Look at the first paragraph, lines 1 to 4. Question 8. What does the phrase expensive, fashionable diets and fitness trends tell the reader? Alright, it's underlined in shade in yellow. You have 10 seconds to find your answer.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
So have you got your answer? Let's reveal it. Well, the answer is the fashionable diets and fitness are only for temporary. So the phrase means extensive fashionable diets and fitness trends on the market with so many. Expensive fashionable diets and fitness trends on the market, meaning they are only for temporary. Fashionable diets and fitness trends are only for temporary, are only for now, right? And they're only for short term. Okay, answer that. Next, let's move on to question B. Give 2 ways the writer reassure teenagers about having a healthy lifestyle. In the first paragraph, how to reassure. Alright, the first paragraph has been circled in yellow. 2 ways the writer reassure teenagers of having a healthy lifestyle. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this is the example of correct answer. The text says being healthy doesn't have to be complicated. This sentence, and the text also says there are several ways to be healthy. So although it's difficult, can be difficult with nowadays trend that there are several ways to be healthy. These are the example of correct answer. Or you may also answer the text says good news. This one. Now we are in number 9. Look at the second paragraph, lines 5 till 10. Question A. What is the key message? Take one box. So it's been circled 5 to 10. Is it to control the sugar in your diet, or fish is better for you than meat? It is important to eat a balanced diet or include more low-fat foods in your diet. You'll be given 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you got your answer. Let's reveal the answer now. Well, the correct answer is it is important to eat a balanced diet. That will be the key message for line 5 till 10. Not to control sugar in your diet. Yes. Fish is better. Yes, it is mentioned here. Fish is better. Control your sugar. And also more low-fat food. All is this 1, 2, 3 is included in this topic. It is important to eat a balanced diet. Well, let's move on. Now we are in question 9b. Why has the writer used inverted commas around low fat? Well, the word low fat is circled in yellow, and there's inverted comma in the before and after that. And why do you think? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You done with your answer? Let's review it. Here we go. So the writer doesn't believe that they are low in fat. That is the idea. This is an open answer question. As long as you hit the point, you will get correct. Then you also can write that the aim is to show that these food are not low fat or not what they claim to be low fat. Okay, let's move on. Now we are in question 10. What language feature is soothing and sound slumber line 20 an example of in text B? So the soothing and sound slumber is shaded with yellow now. So what language feature is soothing and sound slumber? An example of 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, so let's reveal the answer. So the answer is it's an alliteration. Because alliteration is the repeated of the S soothing and S sound and S slumber. Next, let's move on to question 11. Here we go. This is the example of alliteration. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. So alliteration, the use of the same beginning consonant sound in the line or verse. So we hope it's clear. Now we move on to question 11. Alright guys, now we are in question 12. What is the main purpose of text B? So this is the whole text B. Main purpose, the title is the best way to keep it contained. So it's important for you to provide the answer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's open up the answer. If you have not done, you may pause this video. Well, the example of correct answer is to persuade teenager to be healthy. Or maybe you can write some other possible answer is to advise teenager about healthy living. If you have any other possible answer and you need to clarify, please feel free to write down in the comment section of the SUNTER YouTube channel. We will clarify to you. So let's move on to question 12. Here we go. We are in question 12. Why does the writer use a colon in the heading in text B? So the heading has the colon here. What do you think is the answer? So you'll be given 10 seconds to figure out why they use semicolon here. They use a colon in the heading. This one, heading, colon, not semicolon, colon. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, the answer is to lose weight, teenager keep fit. Right? Or you may also answer to introduce a list of ways teenager can be healthy. Alright, let's move on. Now we are in question 13. Make a list of how the writer suggests that the teenager can improve their health through their diet and sleeping habits. We have 3 marks in here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. So try to fill all the lines. I mean 8 points to get full marks. So you're given some time. You may pause this video if not finished on 10 seconds time interval.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's review the answer. So it's a avoid sugary drinks, processed meat, and potato chips here. Here, sugar drink, processed meat, and potato chips. And eat fruits, vegetables, nuts, fish, and whole grains. So here we go. Here, whole grain. And have a balanced diet. Here, having a balanced diet. Don't use your phone while eating, and so rather than eating meals while texting your friends, so that will be don't use your phone. Next, get 9 hours of sleep every night. Here, 9 hours. Should have 9 hours of sleep per night. Next, will be go to bed at the same time every night. Is here same time every night. Don't browse your phone in bed. Here, browse your phone in bed. Don't do that. Make sure your bedroom is dark and quiet. Make sure your bedroom is dark and quiet when you go to sleep. So that will be the 8.8 covering 8 lines for 3 months. Minimum you have to provide 7 points to get full marks. Alright, let's move on to question 14. Question 14 says that write a summary of how teenagers can improve their health through their diet and sleeping habits. Include some of the points from your list. Use your own words as much as possible. Write a maximum of 50 words, so it will be 2 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. So use the point from here. You're given a time interval, and you may pause this video if you're not finished, and we're giving 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, this is just an example of correct answer. Good sleeping and eating habits are two important keys for improving teenagers' health. They should eat more fruits, vegetables, nuts, fish, and whole grain instead of processed food. Teenagers should need 9 hours of sleep in a quiet and dark room every night and keep their gadgets away from bed. Right, if you count the words, it will be less than 50. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 words. So as long as you don't exceed 50 words, you can be given full marks of 2, but if you exceed only by 1 word, you will be given on maximum 1 mark. So remember this trick. And according to instruction, we have to use some point from this or this from here, and you use more fruits, vegetable, and nuts here, and whole grain, and you put the point 9 hours of sleep, 9 hours of sleep, and dark room and quiet room, dark and quiet room, and keep their gadget away, so don't browse your phone in bed. Okay. Now we are in question 15. A website for teenagers has posted an article arguing that teenagers today are too interested in fashion and image. Now, this section is 30 minutes, so write a response to the article arguing your point of view. You should include some following: whether you think that the point about fashion and image is fair or unfair, and why. Why some teenagers are interested in image and fashion. What else teenagers may be interested in. You may wish to add some of your own idea, including experiences that you have had. So this is the space for your plan. And plan it so you have 30 minutes for doing this, 25 marks, and you have 2 pages to write your response, and 2 pages, 2 whole pages here, 1 page, and another page is 2 pages. That's it for this paper. So as we have promised, we will scroll over the question from first page to the end, so you may take a screenshot if you like to, and use this for practice. So this is page 1, the introduction. This is page 2, section 8, reading, question 1 and 2. Right, this is question 3, page 3, question 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and full page will be here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can pause the video and take a screenshot. Now this is question text B, question 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the page 4, and this is page 5, question 12, and 13 and 14, I think. This is page 6, about writing here, and then this is the page 2, write your response. Alright, that's it for today, this paper. So today we have discussed English checkpoint. The code is 1111. Past paper October 2022, paper 1 for stage 9 lower secondary. Check link in the description. Click this button under the right bottom corner of this video. You will find all other useful links for other subjects, mathematics, science, for grade 3 to grade 12. Ring the bell, will be the first to be notified when we release our latest updates for all past paper. And don't forget to subscribe because it's free to Susan YouTube channel. At the end screen you can click the S button, and like and share to anybody who might need this video because everything is absolutely free. And if you have a question, idea, comment, request, please feel free to write in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel. Or you have unsolved past paper, you can send email to us. We will see what we can do for you. Of course, it will be in the queuing line. So you also can email us if you're interested to join with our online teaching. We cater for all the syllabus and subject: math, bio, physics, chemistry, ICSE, ID, and primary, secondary, secondary. Bye bye, and see you in the next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you, and God bless you.